The Port Authority and Guam YTK were in court today to set a date for when both sides will present arguments for and against the $14 million judgment and arbitration panel levied against the port earlier this year. PNC's Tim Blas-McHenry has more.
On Thursday, Judge Nita Sokola heard from the attorneys representing the Port Authority Guam and Guam YTK. Attorney Mike Phillips is representing the port and Genevieve Rapatis is representing Guam YTK. Attorney Phillips asked Judge Sokola to send an invite to the Guam legislature and the Attorney General to participate in the court hearings. This can be done by filing an amicus curiae brief. Phillips believes that both the AG and the legislature have a particular interest in this case.
The legislature, I think, could argue that the separation of powers doctrine is triggered when you have a panel or a court decide that a law mandating that they consent and agree to any conveyances of land of any interest, if that's going to be ignored, then it's real clear, at least it's my opinion, that that doctrine of separation of powers is something that the legislature would probably want discussed specifically.
Phillips says he's argued this point from the beginning. He says the Guam YTK lease has always been illegal because the legislature did not approve the original contract. The arbitration panel, however, disagreed with this argument and awarded $14 million to Guam YTK. Judge Sokola declined to send an invitation to the legislature and the AG, saying in part that both entities know about the case, and if they want to file a brief, they are free to do so. Judge Sokola additionally questioned Phillips on why the AG would be invited in the first place when they originally signed off on the lease in 2001.
So the judge asked, how would they get around that conflict? Right. And at least my position is that that's not for me to argue, and I wasn't arguing one way or the other. I was just suggesting that they be invited, and again, the court made clear, if they want to file a brief or something, they can ask.
Back on May 19th, Guam YTK filed a motion in Superior Court to uphold the arbitration panel's decision. Phillips indicated that the port would file a motion to oppose Guam YTK's motion by Monday. And then he says they will file their own motion to set aside the arbitration award by July 5th. Additionally, Phillips asked Judge Sokola to consolidate both hearings on one day. She agreed and the hearing was set for September 8th. Meanwhile, attorney Rapatis, counsel for Guam YTK, maintains that the award to be upheld. In a statement to PNC, Rapatis states, "We understand the port is unhappy with the result, but the grounds to vacate an arbitration award are very limited, and no such grounds even remotely exist in this case or have been raised by the port. We are confident the court will confirm the award." End quote. For PNC News, I'm Tim Blas-McHenry.